Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 reasons why the death of a parent for a young child can be devastating. You know, in society, we've heard that phrase where we say children should be seen and not heard. Well, in this case, I don't think that's the case. Children are hurt and they're grieving that they've lost a parent, and we have to give them the opportunity to do so. And that leads me to number one. They may be struggling with expressing their emotions and how that loss has impacted them. And that leads me to number two. Their grades may be dropping, or they're having behavioral problems and nobody's paying attention to them because they're trying to say something to you, but they're hurting and no one's listening. And that leads me to number three. They find it hard to talk to adults because adults are grieving, and I don't know if most adults don't realize that the children are hurt. A lot of them do, but they don't really talk to them and ask them what's going on. And that leads me to number four, that the world could feel like a very small place once they lost their parent, the person that brought them into the world, whether it be the mom or the dad, the people that, if one of them are gone, or if it's a single parent, that child is left alone to be raised by another family member or something like that. And that leads me to number five. The child feels like they don't know what the family is anymore because they've lost that parent. That's a sad place, because I know as an adult it really hurts when I lost my parents. So I can only imagine how a child who's in a society where they're told only to be seen and not heard, when can they express their emotions? So this is my tips to parents, or the caregiver or the guardian who's left to take care of the child who's lost a parent. Talk to them, let them tell you how they feel, pay attention to their behaviors, send them to a therapist if need be. But please make sure you're letting them grieve and making sure they're talking about their feelings, all right? Praying for everyone who's lost anybody.